We are here with senior setter Taylor Thompson and senior right side Kira Shapiro. Today we will be opening up the Fall 2018 volleyball preview for the fall season, and I want to go ahead and get into it with a starting question for Kira here. Kira, you come in this year as a senior and as a team captain. Tell us a little bit about where your mindset is at.
I think this group of girls is really special and stuff, and we have a lot of freshmen coming in, and we're connecting pretty well in practice, and it looks pretty good. So I'm pretty excited for this season.
Nadja, we head into your senior year and the second year as captain for the Bobcats. How does that make you feel, and what kind of expectations do you have for yourself in that role this year?
Being named as a captain really makes me feel amazing for the second year as well, because as I said for the release article, I'm really honored that I got that option again, because that's not a small thing, honestly, leading a team, and I'm really ready to take that role. And I want to thank to my teammates and coaches for their trust, and I'm just ready to work as hard as I can and set up a good example to all players with my dedication to sport, and actually make this team achieve all our goals that we set up for this season.
Claire, how about yourself?
I was surprised my first season. I'm a sophomore, and I'm just really honored that my teammates believe in me as being a coach, and that I can work with Nadja and Kira as well, and to lead this team to success this season.
Can you tell us a little bit about how things have been evolving over these past couple of weeks heading into game one?
Well, we do have a really new team. There's about 7 new freshmen and then 2 transfers. So just getting to know all each other, why team bonding, and even on and off the court. We went to a place in Gretna. It was an obstacle course, and just doing teamwork together and stuff. It was pretty interesting.
Coming in as a transfer senior, it's kind of tricky at times, but really the girls have been so welcoming, and it's actually been a really great preseason, and so I'm really looking forward to the season. Overall, our team seems to really mesh very well, and I'm really enjoying that.
We had some really good freshmen coming in and stuff, and they're putting their work in and everything, so everything looks pretty good.
How big of an expectation, Kira, do you have for the team this season, and just improving on last year's record of 13-20 and trying to turn that around?
Yeah, so for sure our expectations are pretty high. Our goals for this season for on the court is getting second in the conference and then making it to nationals. We're seniors, so that's our expectation and stuff, and that's something that we want to do as a team, and hopefully we all come together in every single game and everything and figure that out and accomplish it.
So we got to talk with Kira a little earlier, and we asked her the question of some of those expectations that you guys have set for the team. She told us, second place in conference, I believe.
Yeah.
And then a national championship.
Going to nationals.
Going to the nationals. What role do you take to make sure that those things happen?
Well, every year we have a really tough schedule, and our conference is really hard. So, personally, me first as a captain, I'm gonna try to do everything to help my teammates as best as I can. When they need me there, I'm gonna be there for them. To help, if I have any other ideas, to go up to coach and be like, hey coach, we need to work on these drills, we need to do this. That's the thing that I think it needs to be improved. So. Yeah,
everything that Nadja said, and then for myself, just to be that role model on the court, bring the energy to the team, game times, and just kind of go out there and give my all. Hopefully that everyone else will pick it up and do that.
We are here with head coach of the Peru State Volleyball team, Coach Schroeder. What have you seen out of the older Bobcats happening with the younger Bobcats to help transition them into the collegiate level style of volleyball?
position-wise, they've been helping each other a ton, giving each other feedback, and just with like the in-game decision making. Hey, you should probably, do this shot instead of that shot, or this is something else you can do in that situation that's probably going to be a little bit more successful. And even having 2 freshman DSs in the back row we even have TT coming back to help us once in a while, and she's giving them some good pointers, as well as our outsides now that they have quite a bit of back row time coming through the spring, that they're able to give them some pointers too as well.
So Haley's Jaspi returns. Last year she didn't play for you guys, I believe eligibility issues or...
She's just getting caught up on credits. She spent most of the time at Miami-Dade learning English, so she's catching up, and so now she's eligible, and we're looking forward to her getting back on the court for us.
What are some things that you're expecting out of her? She's always been a power hitter. What role do you see her serving this fall?
Well, just because we have 2 freshmen coming in as DSs, they're really great at tip coverage. So we moved our outsides to play 6 rotations and play middle back, so that they have a little bit more time to see the defense, are able to dig the harder attacks to the corners as well. And we have an offense through the middle of the court and back row now. So even if we're not able to get a ball to our front row, we still have a pretty good attack from the back row.
What are some of the expectations that you have for the team?
I just want to take it game by game. I just think that we have a grueling schedule to start with. First 7 out of 12 matches are against ranked opponents, which should severely prepare us for our conference, especially having ranked opponents in our conference. We just take it game by day, point by point, make sure that we're staying focused all the way through our match, instead of just one set, taking set 2 off and then getting back to focus in set 3, that we're just being more consistent.
Coach, thank you for joining us here on the Sports Network. Any last things to say to the Bobcat fans or the Bobcat community?
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. Thank you, Coach, for joining us, and good luck tonight at Midland, and best of luck this season. Thank
Thanks.
you.